Good afternoon. It is September the 23rd. Time to wrap up the trading for today and for the week. We came in this morning hoping to sell the 68 to 70 area. We quickly lowered that to 64, 66 because of this activity. And the market was extremely quiet. I mean, frankly, we gave up on the market. There just wasn't anything going on. And then after lunch, 12:45. They had to move it, so 68.50 to 56, 10 points. Trading community took it down, then the market recovered. So really, the trading up here was just black. Those three, those were the trades of the day, where everything worked out. Then even right here, there wasn't a lot going on. So market came down. My feeling, the more I look at all this stuff going on and how Wall Street is in the tank for Hillary, I'm guessing that Tuesday morning, if it looks like Trump got the upper hand at the quote-unquote so-called debates, then the market might be down on Tuesday. So we'll see. Inside day says trading range come Monday. Might be that because of the debates Monday night. Looking at the profile. Slow day. There's your move out of the middle. We talked about that it was pointed lower. We had B's behind us. It did break. We did get our retest. Our second buy zone was 55 to 57. The low's 56. So we did a pretty good job of catching the market's edges. Remember, number one resistance should get us to number two support, and that's exactly what happened. So when number one resistance holds, we're not really interested in getting long till we get to the number two support level. And I think that's something that you really ought to make yours, that idea, that concept. Okay, last rotate up in M period was 61, so based on a first trade is a sell, maybe retesting the start of that, so 64, 66, sell 1. 69.71, sell 2. On the buy side, 55.57, buy 1. Stops below 50, 51.49, buy 2. New home sales is the news that we have on Monday. I didn't see a guesstimate for that, so we'll pick that up Monday morning. Looking at the 30-year and the 10 years, first with a note, we thought that we would close between below 131. Prague was made at 7 a.m. Central. The official close was 131.01. And we have an inside date here, trading range. And again, the debate on Monday night might hold us in a trading range market. Volume, this is a P, pretty square in the congestion area. If we look at volume, it would favor lower prices. If we look at TPOs, higher prices. So that also reinforces a trading range. So 3 to 7, sell 1, 11 to 15, sell 2. On the buy side, 25, 29, buy 1. Pretty much the same numbers we had this morning, 17 to 21, buy 2. Everybody's favorite contract, and if it's not your favorite contract, you should take a good look at this one. This is just, I mean, you won't get the tape reading experience that you do in the E-mini, but it does honor support and resistance, plus or minus a tick. It does trade fundamentally almost on every news announcement. Sometimes it does not follow through, but the initial reaction will be as the news dictates. We started off this morning looking for a close at 24. On the last update before the 2 o'clock day session close, we said it looks like 26. The official closing price for the day session was 27. So again, while I am bragging, of course, I'm just once you understand context, once you understand structure, once you start putting the pieces together, this contract has a lot to offer. Last rotate stopped at 68, so 28 to 68 is 1. That's pretty close. 4 to 8, sell 1. 15 to 19, sell 2. I'm going to guess that the debate's going to hold most markets in check. 16 to 20. 1. 9 to 13, buy 1. And then 1 to 5, buy 2. Yeah, nice thing about that, Mark, you can probably put trades on in Globex and go to sleep and not be too worried about it. And you know, the nice thing about the bond, and I mean, I dare anybody to tell me where they absolutely know for sure where they're wrong on the E-mini, where it's going to go the other way. Nobody can give you that price. Nobody knows what that price is. Inside day on gold trading range, and again, my guess is that probably the debates will hold us in check. So 44, 46, sell 1. 48 to 50, sell 2. So basically selling the 45 to 50 area. On the buy side, 38 to 40, buy 1. It is where support is. 35 to 37, buy 2. Well, Saudi Arabia and others have told us there is no deal, and we've known pretty much for the week that there wasn't going to be a deal. Couldn't get a deal, so they slammed it and knocked it down. Somebody will say something that'll take us back up into the actual meeting itself, but I'm guessing it's a 47 plus, maybe 40 minus market right now. 42 maybe 42, 47. Definitely find a place to sell it off of the F1 action. I've got a new move out of the middle right here in E period. So 44, 44 and a quarter, buy 1. 43.50, 43.75, buy 2. On the sell side, 45, 45 and a quarter, sell 1. 45.50, 45.75, sell 2. And the euro was up today, a little bit stronger than I thought it was going to be, but you know, sometimes that happens. But I do believe you have to go through and you have to make these assessments, and then if everything lines up, you can put more size on, and if it doesn't line up, you can trade your minimum lot size. Inside day, trade it. Or trading range market would be a little more accurate. And we're pointed up, might go a little higher based on what happens in crude. So 90 to 113, sell 1. Obviously we got to get through 85 to get there. 1325, sell 2. On the buy side, 1250, buy 1. And then 1225, buy 2. And that's it for this September 23rd, 2016. I will see you bright and early Monday morning. May all your sports teams win. And your weekend exceed your expectations. See y'all Monday morning.